Hi everyone. So I know I usually post about Representative Brian Mast and his rants on Brightline after he makes them, but it says go on the offense a little bit. Why, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you. Yesterday down in Miami, another driver had a run-in with Brightline because he stopped too close to the tracks and decided to cross the tracks when the gate arms came down on his car. Now, luckily, no one was killed or seriously injured, but I know crybaby Mast will use this to rail against Brightline and the high number of crashes and people walking in front of the train. Now, no offense to Representative Mast, but he's an idiot. Yes, the deaths are high, but that is because people use the tracks as sidewalks as well as a means to commit suicide, or they're not paying attention. And don't get me started on the incidents with the cars and people being too impatient to wait for the train to clear the crossing. I remember in my driver's ed classes, portions of the class as well as videos in the class, talking about what to do at train crossings, and none of them ever said to go around the gates when they are down or stop on the tracks. Yet that portion must be skipped over in today's classes. I get it. We're a society of impatient people and distracted as well, and we can't wait for the 90 seconds for Brightline to clear the crossing. We're willing to lose 5 minutes of our day to a freight train going by. Well, I hate to tell these folks, trains can't stop on a dime. So grow a little patience and wait for the train to go by. Now, what does this have to do with Representative Brian Mast? Well, everything. Since taking office and Brightline's announcement of its construction of the Orlando leg, has used Brightline's business model and safety record to rail against it coming through his district. Well, Brian, I hate to tell you this, none of these accidents are Brightline's fault. Like first responses and many people these days, Brightline has dash cameras to aid investigators when things like this happen, and Brightline's never been found at fault in any of these cases. Can more be done with safety? Yes, but instead of being a leader and coming up with solutions, you're being a complainer. So either be a leader, or those Republicans and independents that put you in office and want other means of transportation in their town will find someone else who'll be willing to be that leader and work with Brightline for solutions to the problems like safety in the St. Louis River Bridge. I want to wish everyone a happy and safe 4th of July. God bless America, and good day.